Also, what's up, Frog? You are in Funky Town now, boy. Welcome in. Can you stop chasing me, monster? I really wanted to pick up these blue items. Leave me alone, spider! Oh, it's a bird. No wonder it's on my ass. Leave me alone, bird! God, these birds are fucking annoying. Fine, we'll murder the fucking bird, but only because it won't go away because he follows you everywhere. What a piece of garbage. Myrtleize him. Don't just stand there, Myrtleize. We're going to get to 61 on this anyway, so this is worth it. Every level up is very helpful toward becoming very much stronger. In fact, our little green NOPON friendo is already 59. So that's good. All I ever think about with these like limited chapter type situations is whatever level you start at, I wonder what the like recommended level to be to finish this is going to be. Obviously that's a rhetorical question I don't want the answer to right now. I'm just asking out loud. Alright, let's get back to picking up Bluey Blues. Anyway, missed an opportunity to call Kino Whip. I'm trying to decide what that joke was supposed to mean, DJ. Kino Whip? Kino Whip? Whip Kino? Because then you can watch Whip. Then you can watch... Oh my god. No, that joke was not made. You win on that joke, DJ. Oh my god. Watch me Kino. Watch me Nene. Watch me Kino. Kino. Oh, watch me Nene. Watch me do. That was the joke. What a... Fuck that song, by the way. They just took every dance move and put it into one song and said, look at this song. Like, that's literally what that song is. Because all those dance moves were already there, like part of their own songs. No creativity in that song at all. And yet, it still blew up. The only creative thing about that song is that it actually like had its own unique beat to it. It wasn't just straight up copying another one of those songs' beats, but doesn't make it a good song. But hell, it was a good song for kids. They got to dance their asses off, do all the dances. Anyway, I'm gonna murder all these horsies right now because why not? They're part of a quest. For the sake of pacing, we will do these quests that like I said, the monsters that I see. And just because we're going to explore the area, quests really do implore you to explore the areas more in depth. Because you have to go find the monsters you need to kill. And imagine this is the original version of Xenoblade, where it didn't even have the markers to know what to go kill. You just had to go find that shit. I mean, Frog, all it is it's a song. It's a song. Is the song just called Watch Me Nene? I don't even remember the name of the song. Anyway, it's a song called something like that. And the song was basically Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene. It's a fucking dance, okay? And so DJ made the joke. Since one of the NOPON's name is Nene, he said, should we call Kino Whip? So you can whip in Nene? Ha ha ha. Yeah, Frog. That's probably the right response. You should feel old because that song is, you know, relatively... I'll say relatively recent. It's already several years old now, but yeah. But like I mentioned, that song did kind of blow up. It was definitely one of those ones that everyone could listen to and dance along because there's so many dances involved. It's from 2015, and there you go, relatively old. 7 years is a lot of years for a song. So it's actually a lot longer ago than I thought, to be honest. But I guess that's about right. The thing is, though, that song, Frog, is very comprehensible because it's literally just one of the kids, and like the kid singing the song is literally just listing dance moves from the last, you know, umpteen years from other songs, and then just doing them. That's basically the premise of the song, is just saying a bunch of dance moves and doing them. You know, it's the clap, 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 clap your hands. It's like it's that of its own generation, basically. I mean, it literally has Whip, Nene, the Superman. I forget all the freaking dance moves that are in that song, but there's a lot. Anyway, more of the marked enemies we need to kill. Cure them. Cure them good. Caterpillar, you will die. I don't know, I haven't heard that song in so long, I forgot all the things all the dances that were involved. 2015, man. It's probably been since 2016 since I heard the damn song, so there you go. I don't know. It might not have been that long, but still. It's not one they still play. Nowadays, the song I hear the most on the radio, at least for like pop hip-hop type shit, is the Big Dick Energy song. Because you got that big, big energy. On the radio, they say big, big, but it's Big Dick Energy. Does it include the Humpty dance? No, unfortunately, it doesn't include any good dances, bro. At least not ones that are like from that far back. Wreck the Caterpillar. Wreck it. Wreck it like Ralph. Alright, one more of those bitches and that quest will be done. Make sure we pick up all these red boys. One more plump wild grass, por favor. Done. Ooh, that's a good chunk of money. 20K, not bad. Not bad at all. You never heard of that song until today, but you found a link to it on YouTube if you're interested, Frog. I mean, if Frog cares to listen to it, he's not going to like it. He's going to think it's crap. Guaranteed. I think it's crap. And I like crap in general. So, if I don't like it, it must be really bad crap. But I think the better comparison is, do I like it better than anything Cardi B has ever done? And the answer to that is yes. I would rather do the Whip and Nene. I respect that she's a female rapper. I respect that, and people like her for that, I guess. But I do not care for her songs. It is a very repetitive song. But that's why it's a dance song specifically. Like I said, it's kind of like the clap, 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 clap your hands. It's that kind of, it's on that level of lyricism. Anyway, there's a Brazilian song from '87 that you learned on your early teens. It's 9 minutes long. The lyric has 168 unique lines telling a neat story. It's been several years since you listened to it, but you still remember most of it. 168 unique lines. That is a long-ass song. Holy shit. Like, if you're gonna have a song that long, you better be telling a fucking story, for real. Or you just have a shit ton of, like, long lulls of where it's just sick music playing. Like a 9-minute prog rock song, which can be awesome because of the solos or the bridges or whatever, but yeah. Sometimes even those can drone on a bit too long. And I love bands like Coheed and Cambria, at least specifically Coheed and Cambria. But even I admit some of their songs are a bit long. And speaking of crap, you recommend the song Detachable Penis. Didn't you recommend or ask if I knew that song so I could sing it as karaoke, Frog? I don't think I ever looked into like the song to actually listen to it. But I think I remember you mentioning that song before. But yeah, that's not one that I know personally. Certainly heard of it. I just don't know it. I don't know. I miss the middle ground of songs being like 4 minutes-ish. Like that was 4 minutes used to be like that's how long your song should be or close to it. Less is fine, more is fine, but not much more or less than that. Nowadays, songs barely even hit a 2-minute mark if they're like a hit song. It's kind of crazy to me. Like all they got to do is make one hook, maybe have 2 verses, maybe, and it starts with the first verse, has the hook, maybe has a second verse, and then does the hook again. Or sometimes they'll just start with the hook, do 1 verse, and do the hook again, and that's it. It's fucking crazy. Song structures are interesting these days, to say the least. And sometimes the songs are still good, it's just surprisingly short. It's that TikTok era of music, I suppose, is the best way to look at it. More about singing in the lyrics. The guitar kind of loops 4 bars, only occasionally getting more agitated or relaxed. This is the song you're talking about, DJ. Got it. As you said, your cousin got in trouble for playing it on your high school radio station, the Detachable Penis one. Yeah. Again, I think you've told stories about that song before, Frog. And again, I believe you asked me if I knew it. So I think you were planning to ask me to karaoke it at one point, but I don't know the song, so maybe someday. I got 3 rainbow carrots, y'all. Modern jazz bands for the win. 8 to 10 minutes of sweet, smooth, and crazy jazz. Snarky Puppy and Thank You Scientists are your favorites. See, that kind of stuff is just music, though, DJ. That's not... While technically you can consider those, like, songs, I don't consider them, like... They're not radio... songs, I guess is the best way to call them. Again, I like stuff like that because I love video game music and all that. I don't need lyrics to enjoy music. Trust me, I know what you're saying. But the length of those songs is almost irrelevant because, you know, they're made to just be like chill listening music, doing other things while you listen to it, or just to relax, not sing along type stuff. So I mean, I get it. I'm down for it. I don't know. I always felt my music tastes were always different. And yet I still like the crappy pop music on top of all the different shit I like. I just like music, man. Like I don't discriminate. The only thing I really don't care for music style-wise is country. Like, I just don't care for that style. I don't enjoy listening to it, really. I just don't. And they've bled into pop-type music more recently. It's more like pop country these days. But even then, it's like... I'm still not going to enjoy it that much. You might make it a little more listenable for me now, but I still don't care. Like, I'm not going to get into it and start singing along unless it's like a super catchy one, but it's pretty rare. Unless you're going to be Carrie Underwood and just fucking belt that shit. That girl can sing. But even then, I don't like a lot of her songs either. I can think of like one that I really like. Oh, we found another NOPON exploring little bitch. What's up, playa? Four friends pass here. Please to hear story. Oh boy. Meh. Gratitude for stopping in tracks. What is matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. Meh meh meh. Although we pretty much only just arrived here, so if it's directions you need, we might not be the ones to ask. Issue is not about where to go, or where go, actually is about tracking down friends. Oh boy, we get to play hide and seek with some NOPONs. They get lost? They not lost, no. They scatter in designated locations to perform ordered land survey. What point of that? For you to go on quest to explore whole area, of course. Measuring relative and absolute elevation of terrain, plot distance, and other such. Oh no, completely forgot to do mandatory self-intro. Qualified, certified, satisfaction guaranteeified. Pawn Spectre Tentu is name. Surveying new lands is game. Pleasure to meet you, Tentu. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Nene, and Kino. Pleasure all belong to Tentu. My curiosity is a little piqued. Might I ask what a Pawn Spectre is? Question is extremely well timed. Pawn Spectres is name of elite unit of NOPON surveyors, and Tentu is one. NOPON from Frontier Village surely hear Pawn Spectre name said in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Sister Pawn have any clue? Nene guessed that Pawn might know. Ugh. Things worse than Tentu thought. Long period of suspended activity was disastrous for brand recognition. Meh, no. Tribulation is only opportunity in full body costume. Go on, Tentu. Have to put best foot forward. Tentu and other Pawn Spectres actually come to Biona's shoulder to conduct full and complete survey. But Chief 1-1, who is brigade leader, forget to inform of rendezvous point. So, though Tentu finish own assignment, looks like up creek without paddle. Expect all Pawn Spectres in same boat. Tentu thinks should probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran Pawn Spectre like Tentu have hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members does your team number? Nice round 11. 11, I see. This is a vast land, so searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tentu have couple thinklings. 2 Pawn Spectres can probably find. Then maybe they have clues for other whereabouts. All rightings, then we go search for first 2. Now wait single minute, Kino. Still plenty of important business we attending to. Tentu not get underfoot promise. Friends look strong, so thought maybe can go with. That way if see Pawn Spectres somewhere along travel path, can help out each other. Is good planned or what? What do you think, Melia? Do you really need to ask, Shulk? We help you look for Pawn Spectre friends. Should really be Miss Melia that say that. Really? Oh boy! Tear ducts of Tentu welling with joy! Thank you, friends! Can you tell us, to the best of your knowledge, where you would expect your colleagues to be? One was in charge of area between crossroads on way to Companion's Cape, all way to Nerthus Necropolis. That one is a bit of coward, so Tentu not sure why he do survey properly. Other one was assigned to area past Cragmaw Caverns, stretching from lake on lefty side up to Pillar Knoll. Might be having case of screamy abdabs at unexpected circumstance, so Tentu would like to put mind at ease. And lest friends think Tentu is some kind of freeloader, let reassure, when push come to shove, Tentu shove. I feel better already. Thank you, Tentu. But of course, Tentu most grateful too. I kind of miss reading NOPON dialogue out loud. Anyway, Blue Team Tentu. It looks like here's his 11 homies. Jesus, okay. I guess part of this DLC is find all the NOPONs. Let's go. And apparently they're in teams of blue, red, and yellow. Got it. Should be fun. Yay. Pawn Spectre enabled special attacks. Wait, what? The Pawn Spectres are an elite band of surveyors from Frontier Village, split between red, blue, and yellow. If you can befriend members from all 3 teams, Shulk and his friends will gain access to new kind of special attack. Oh, they have to do with the special attacks. Ah, got it. Finding the Pawn Specialist. Full Pawn Spectre Brigade numbers 12 members. You have one. There's 11 more. Got it. When you recruit one, they may tip you off on the location of others. Locations you've heard of are marked on the map. Sweet. So they're marked on the map. Beautiful. Pawn Spectres and the Bionic Shoulders have issues they struggle with. Resolve these issues. So they're going to have quests. Got it. In the collectible section of the main menu, you can access the Pawn Spectre report to learn more about the Pawn Spectres you have befriended up to the point. Okay, got it. Bitchin'. Okay, so a whole nother, like, quest line to do. I'm fine with that. At least there's, like, a more involved quest, and it's not just your basic bitch quest only. I'm okay with this. But anyway, I saw DJ was talking more about the whole jazz music stuff. You were saying, like, they're not, like, background music bands. They're proper songs that you buy and able to listen to. Just maybe not radio material. But when you're saying they're jazz music, are you saying that they're only music, or are they actually got lyrics? That was my only, like, differentiation. Also, cutscene. Hold on.
You okay?
I feel like we should probably go toward Alchemoth because we might, like, figure out what we need to do to actually go there properly.
Is tummy hurty?
Like, there might be an extra part of the quest we need to do after we go try to go there.
I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't. Not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban, and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lustade på en momopon, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Sis, why you bring that up? They're completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino not cheer up this Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dadapon's words.
Hope.
Hope.
Become the hope of the High Entier. It's a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entier. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is.
So know your role and shut your mouth, girl.
Onwards to Alchemoth.
Let's do this. All right. All right. All right. But before we do that, where is this heart-to-heart looking... I'm going to call these heart-to-hearts. Silent... What are they called? Moment of quiet? Quiet moments? Quiet moments. Is it above here or below here? It's definitely not accessible. Ooh, I also want to make sure we mine everything we see for gems. Pierce resist. And ether up to... Okay. Bokeh. But I see you guys having a conversation about the whole music thing, sharing a little bit of stuff between that. Thank you, Scientist, Fusion Jazz Band you were talking about, DJ, and Frog shared a song from Laika called Bad Times. I don't know what Laika is. I've never even heard of that artist. But yeah. I guess we'll have to find a way to get up there from over there somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we found one of the prospectors. Let's talk to him. He probably has a quest for us to do. Qualified, certified. He's number Evelyn. Is he supposed to be 11, but it's spelled Evelyn? Because that's hilarious. Anyway, surveying new lands is game. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. All friends have impeccable timing. Evelyn in dire need of helping. Assume from the expression. Survey for day was finished, so Evelyn. Make to sit down on city spot over yonder. Whooshy whoosh. Meal thing plopped into the lake. No! Now he wants food, probably. 10-2 is 12, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, actually, he is number 12, because on this list, he was the 10th one, or the 12th one, rather. 10-2. 10-2. Oh, my God. All their names are going to be silly versions of the number they are. That's hilarious. That's fucking funny. Okay. Anyway, you want food, right? This kid wants food. Fish food? What does he want? Yeah, he wants a freaking food that ate his snack. Got it. He wants the fish dead that ate his snack. Consider it done, sir. Yeah, to expand our battle prowess, we definitely want to do these as we find them so we can get more chain attack equivalents. Whatever the hell they're called. I don't know, but we're going to call them chain attack equivalents for now. Murder the fish. Pawn Spectre assistance. In battles against enemies, Pawn Spectres will jump in to help Shulk and his friends on their own initiative. Each Pawn Spectre has a signature move healing the party, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Red team is offensive, blue team is healing, yellow team is debuffs. Okay, cool. High Pawn Spectre tension. If you perform well in a battle start affinity, burst affinity, by pressing the other Pawn Spectres may enter a state of high tension. State of high tension will join the battle with all their strength with no slacking off. Okay, so basically try to nail those B presses when they pop up. Get that extra Pawn Spectre tension, if you will. Sounds good. I mean, I always nail those button presses. Can we, like, I don't know, have everyone help me fight this fucking fish? Kill this fish, man. Evelyn's obvious. It's 7, isn't it? Joke. Joke. I wonder if they're all going to be anagrams like 11 is. Like Evelyn is 11. I'm actually kind of excited to see what the other ones are going to be called now. Can I please pick up this treasure chest? Jesus. Those fish take forever to despawn when they die. It's very annoying. Alright. Murder more fucking sardines. Sardines nuts, boy. 10-2 wasn't an anagram, though. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm curious to see what the different ones are going to be. 10-2 was a play on 10 plus 2. I get that. Evelyn is an anagram of 11. Only by, like, with 2 letters switched, but still. I'm curious what they do with the rest. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, you should be Nani? Tailed frog. That's what you should be. Nani? I'm calling it. One of them will be just the number backwards. Which number do you think it'll be? Because there's only 12 of them, so we already know what 11 and 12 is. You're thinking 2 is going to be Oat, or 6 is going to be Zis. Eno. 1 could be Eno. Yeah, I could see that too. Eno, Eno, however you want to pronounce that. I could see that. I wonder if another one's going to be like 2 numbers put together that equals the number like 10-2 is. You know, like for 9, he's called like 4-5. I mean, there's probably not going to be one called that, but I'm just giving an example. Anyway, I think this quest is done. I killed 3 Sardis, so we should get this guy. Meh, meh, meh. Oh, we did it, dude. We did it. Able to bring Evelyn Morrow Cobb. Damn it. Oh, wait. There's one right over here. We don't even need to go far. Sweet. Meh, meh, meh. I'm going to pick up this one, too, because it's another one. Wait, where was it? It was a blue item, damn it. I want it. I want it. because it'll fill in my thing. Oh, maybe it was this one. I don't know. I'll pick it up anyways. Mehup. That's a rainbow carrot. Okay. Whatever. Let's just go turn it in. Two, 4. 2, 4 could be 6. Yeah, I could see that. Borrow cobs. Blah, blah, blah. Are you done? Yay, we did it. All right. Got a sleep resist 4. Think of it. Clearly friends have obligation to assure Evelyn come no harm. Oh. I think number 1 is called 1-1, by the way. Because they called him Chief 1-1. So number 1 is probably just 1-1. Or he's number 2. I guess he could be number 2. They did call him 1-1, by the way.
Kino get buffed up.
1-1 would have been good for 11, but we already know. See, here he is. He's yellow team. He's number 11 out of 12 here, just on this page. So there you go. Friends want to know about the other pawn specters, but Evelyn have one idea. Okay, so he marked a spot on the map for another one. Sweet. Also, welcome in, Kiwi. How you doing? Lively Kiwi. Welcome into the stream today. Hope you're doing well. X-Gamer went ahead and listed out all the possibilities for the backwards names. Which one sounds the best? Eno, Oat, Eert, Ruoff, Evif, Zis, Nevis, Thuggy, Enin, Net, or Neville and Evloot, which we're not going to get 11 and 12. We already know that, but yeah. Plot twist that there's also a 0. Well, he's not on the list, I can tell you that. But we do know that there's a chief called 1-1. It's spelled W-U-N-W-U-N, which that's a very NOPON name to be 2 words repeated, like the same 2 thing, like names repeated. That's a very NOPON way to name like everything in this. Nene, good example. Anyway, you're doing pretty well there, Kiwi. Just chilling, 3 in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Funky G, it got boring. You're probably going to bed soon. So if you go off to your bedroom, don't feel bad. Because I don't want you to feel sad. I want you to sleep well. Otherwise, it'll be hell. Not going to go to bed. Not even at 3 a.m. What's your usual schedule? Is this normal for you? Or is you just not tired? Or what's the sitch? What's the sitch? Look at this map real quick. God, there's so many mining spots on this map. Jesus. Okay. Man, there was another one of these NOPON dudes over here. I'm very tempted to just go toward the main story thing because I want to see what happens when I get to Alchemath and see what they're going to make me go around and do around the world, you know? I feel like they're going to make me go, oh, we can't go in here yet because we need blah, 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 and we got to go other places. So I'm partially trying to just go toward Alchemath while doing things along the way. One is probably very sexy. Sexy. All right, before we get too much more of these collectibles, let's just start putting them in the Collectopedia. I want to fill it in and not worry about it, because if there's a quest that needs any of these, it'll point me right to more of them, so I'm not worried about it. Better to just fill it in as we get it. High Lightning, what's the sort of name is that? I don't know. High Lightning, carefully named by Melia. Its light banishes the darkness, bringing hope. There you go. It's called High Lightning. Anyway, your schedule... Your usual schedule when your arm is okay is sleep at midnight, wake up at 4, and prep for workout. So you only sleep for 4 hours? Dang. But yeah, what happened to your arm? That's a solid question. Swirly Slash. A stone Nene named as she skimmed across the water. It never stopped. Wow, okay. You rip some skin off the arm? Jesus. Like, first of all, how? And second of all, how much? You say some, but how much is some? Are you a unique, by the way? No. Bye! Not fighting y'all right now. You did it by falling off of a roof? Ouch. That sucks. I'm gonna follow the yellow thing. Basically half of your forearm? Damn. That's pretty rough, man. Well, hopefully you're okay. I'm sure it hurts like a bitch. Probably bled like a motherfucker. But hopefully you're alright. Hopefully you'll live. Hey, look, a big Baidu. My favorite. It's a grotesque Demis. Cool. We're gonna not fight him. Neato. Anyway, there's another NOPON over here. Let's talk to his bitch ass. Oh, he looks like he's having a little trouble already. Let's save his bitch ass. Kill these baby Baidus. When you got hit by a car, the side of your head was the same? Damn, bro. It did bleed a lot, but you have low pain tolerance, so you didn't feel much. You mean you have high pain tolerance? Because low would mean you're ouching when you get, like, flicked by somebody. High pain tolerance means would mean you can take a lot of pain and be like, yeah, that didn't hurt that bad. High pain tolerance, got it. Just making sure, because the way you said it, I was like, that would mean high pain tolerance, right? Yeah. Anyway, you gonna join me now, or do I have to do a fucking quest for you too, Deca? So his name's Deca. That's probably gonna be 10 for decade. That's what I'm guessing now. Before we find out, he's number 10. That's my guess. Deca. Qualified, certified, suck a dick. Deca at your fucking service. Deca. Yep, we saved your Deca ass. Hey, that was easy enough. Waka. By the by, did friend see Chief 1-1? 1-1 in ranks very quick. Alright.
I have become stronger.
I feel the power. Yeah, we got Deca. We're actually getting them in numbered order back, or reverse numbered order so far, which is not what I expected. Kind of cool. These are more elaborate than you were expecting. Now, not looking good for your prediction. Well, I'm expecting some of them to be repeat names like that because they are NOPON. Wow. They actually follow you around. I didn't even notice that earlier. They're literally just marching behind me. That's awesome, actually. We're going to have a full party when we get all 12 of these bitches. Don't want to fight your Baidu ass. Gonna run past. I still maintain that there's a good possibility one could just be the name backwards. I feel like that's still possible. Or the name backwards repeated twice. So maybe his name will be Ot. You know what I mean? Like instead of just Ot for 2, it'll be Ot. Again, just a guess. Anyway, the problem is you can't feel warm or cold very well when you break your bones. Ouch. That could be a problem if you're getting burned or freezing to death. Could be a problem. Breaking a bone also could be a problem. But yes, there is a name for somebody who has that kind of condition where they cannot feel the pain they should be feeling. Because high pain tolerance is a good thing in general, but not if it's at the expense of damaging your body. It's not a syndrome, it's just you having nerve damage. Ah, I see. Also, Monta Mora, get the fuck off my ass. I'm busy talking to my chat here, asshole. For that you would die. One of them is probably a total Eno. I know, right? DJ, you've never gotten hit by a car and you've never broken a bone. Well, I can safely say I've never been hit by a car. At least, like, me getting hit by the car, I've been in very, very minor car accidents, you know, bumper to bumper type accidents. I've never been in a big accident. But yeah. And then, yeah, broken a bone. The only bone I've broken is I fractured my right foot on the side where my pinky toe is. I fractured, like, the part of my foot where the pinky toe attaches. I fractured that when I was, like, 12, 13, something like that. I did it playing basketball. I landed on my ankle wrong, which astounded me that I broke my foot landing on my ankle wrong and I didn't fuck my ankle up. Yeah. I was okay with it, even though it hurt. Well, I say okay with it as it wasn't worse than it could have been, but it hurt like a motherfucker, trust me. Fractures, they're no fun either. You can assume that I never faked whiplash. Well, yeah, because I never got in like a bad accident to where I even could have got whiplash, really. It wasn't, like I said, it was more like a parking lot bumper to bumper than full speed bumper to bumper type, you know, hitting each other. Monsters around here are pretty hostile, I agree. It's because they all have these stupid eyeball things, and they will attack you on sight if you're low enough level. And, well, we're in their level range, so they're gonna attack. They're all gonna attack me if I get in their way. And because I want all the blue items right now, I'm being greedy, and I'm gonna kill them. I should stop killing them until I have quests to kill them. I really should. And ignore the blue items until I need them. Although there's a red item right there, I should get that. I may need that. In fact, I will need that. I just don't know for what yet. Murder the quad wing in the meantime. I think my car only has been hit by cars when I haven't been around, so does that count as getting hit by a car? I don't think so, Kiwi. I don't think so. That also happened to my car. Somebody knocked my mirror off my car. Like my driver's side mirror. I've also had a bullet hole in my car before when it was parked. So that's cool. Anyway, your mom recently fell down the stairs and fractured her right foot. Didn't expect the final step. Yeah, I mean, that's the easiest way to, like, fuck your feet up, is to anticipate or not anticipate a last step or up another step when you're climbing stairs. Going blindly up or down some stairs is no bueno. Your favorite bit on The Fresh Prince was the one where he got rear-ended and he says, "My insurance is yo fault." Wow. Don't remember that episode, but sounds like a very Fresh Prince of Bel-Air joke. Like, it has been so long since I watched Fresh Prince as a regular thing that I watched that I don't remember hardly any specific episodes to that show at all. I remember very small bits and pieces of clips and moments, but I was young when I watched it, so I don't remember it very well. And it wasn't one of those ones I watched over and over and over. Kind of just watched it whenever I felt like it. It wasn't my go-to, even though I do like the show, and I would totally watch it now even, but it just wasn't my go-to. Anyway, your mom had to put on a wire, and it's now waiting for over a month for the procedure to remove it. Damn, your mom's foot got fucked up, man. She still can't use it at all. Have to re-bandage it every day and stuff. Hurting like a motherfucker. Man, that sucks, man. Is that just bad healthcare system going on over there? Is that what it is? Yeah, you only remember part of the Fresh Prince, Kiwi? Same. It was the older girl's boyfriend, played by the guy who was Theo on The Cosby Show. I mean, I know exactly who you're talking about. The older sister, the one that was all snooty. The snooty rich girl vibe. She gave off that vibe. I don't remember her name either. Denise, maybe? I'm just guessing. But yeah, D-Nice. But yeah, the guy who played... I think I remember her boyfriend being the guy from The Cosby Show. I think I remember that, actually. You're just thinking it was because your mom was super unlucky and it was just hard to heal. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the, like, she's not getting proper treatment. It's just not healing very well. That sucks, man. One of those things where it just fucked your ankle up and you gotta rest it well. Also, we got a raid coming in hot, y'all. We got a raid and it's coming in hot from our boy Lying Secret. We got a raid and it's coming in hot from our boy Lying Secret. Yeah. Give him that shout out. Do it. He wants to see that clip. Hit him with it. Hillary was the sister's name. You right. You right. We got some Batman. Hell yeah. Whoop that ass, Batman. Make me want to play Batman over here.
Right on a bench. That's a pretty good way to land.
Are you?
Well done. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Secret. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Yukobu from Secret's Raid. Hope your Yakuza 0 stream went well today. I was kind of lurking for a bit today, earlier. Wasn't a lot of other people streaming that I wanted on in the background that I could watch that weren't playing something I could watch. So you were kind of my listening stream for a little bit there today, Secret, even though I didn't say what's up, but I appreciate it all the same. We're going to watch another cutscene right now, one where Shulk and Melly are going to talk to each other. So, yeah, let's do it.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye? Wow. What a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really, actually determining our own fate all along?
Well, it's a good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. there is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness.
Your foolishness!
Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin, but a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entier who live on in this land, nay, not only the High Entier, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Just make out already. Stop shaking hands. Damn it, Shulk. Why you gotta pick Fiora? Fiora died, man. Move on. Oh, wait. Anyway. You think the voice acting is good, but it doesn't always suit the designs, Yakobu? I mean, I agree. The voice acting in this game is pretty good. I know some people like get on it about being an English accent, and it's not very fitting for whatever reason, but I think they did a very good job, and it matches good enough in my opinion. I don't know. I don't have any complaints about the voice acting. Not really, anyways. Other than it doesn't line up with the mouth, but that's just a technical thing more so than the actual, you know, delivery of the lines. But anyway, Secret giving us a recap of his Yakuza 0 adventure today. Let's read. You found a fortune teller who gave you a quiz about the Yakuza series. Okay, I remember that one. You helped a man go to Europe with the mafia to make the world's best pasta sauce with his awesome mushrooms. Oh, yeah. That fucking shit, okay. You helped a sushi chef with some fish that you caught. Okay, that one I remember. You got a base port and a pizza. Oh, a bass port and a pizza. I need pizza, otherwise I'll have to leave country. I need pizza. I remember that one. Yeah, that one's pretty funny. You got her a pizza instead, which is pretty funny. I mean, she asked for a pizza. Everybody loves pizza. Anyway, you also helped the policeman regain his confidence, and you beat up some statues, and you did a lot of Pocket Racer. Yeah. Oh my god, I just died. I'm busy talking, and I just died. Son of a bitch. I literally just got a check, like a butt plug checkpoint here, so no big deal. But still, I didn't expect to die to that fucker. I want the pizza. But anyway, yes, I enjoy listening in your stream. I saw you were doing the Pocket Racer stuff for the most part from when I was there. I saw you talk to the policeman a little bit. I don't think you had maxed out his thing yet. I don't know if you have now, but at the time you hadn't maxed it out yet. But yeah. When you think of it, does anyone know Jeffrey Butler? Oh, Jeffrey the Butler from Fresh Prince, what his last name is? I have no idea. Did they ever say his last name in Fresh Prince? I just remember them calling him Jeffrey. I don't remember him having a last name. I'm sure he had one, but I don't know if they ever said it. They might have said it like maybe near the end of the show as a big like gag. Get her a Sicilian pizza. Everyone loves a good pizza. I actually haven't had pizza in a little while now. I could probably go for a good slice of pizza. Like a good slice. The last pizza I bought, I think, was one of those ones where I ordered it on a Saturday or a Sunday during stream. But that was cheap-ass, like, $5 pizza. Maybe $8. I bought the cheap shit. Little Caesars cheap shit. Literally the cheapest shit. Wait, Butler was his actual surname? He was actually Jeffrey Butler? Or is that just a joke? I'm confused. Anyway, you did finish maxing out the police guy? Okay, cool. Don't kill Melia. Don't kill Melia. I got a faded ID tag for defeating that guy? Huh. I wonder if that's needed for something. I mean, it must be if we got it for beating him. His name actually was Butler. Wow, that's kind of hilarious, but also fitting. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I saw the red and I wanted it. Damn it. That's funny that they made that a joke, that his last name is Butler and yet he is the butler. That's actually pretty funny, actually. It probably differs between countries, but this weekend you just had Pizza Hut for the first time. It was your first pan pizza. I mean, Pizza Hut, I think Pizza Hut gets a bad rep because Pizza Hut can sometimes give you a good pizza. Like, some people hate on Pizza Hut for its low quality, but I feel like that's entirely on the Pizza Hut you live by. Whatever, you know. Because some Pizza Huts are going to be higher quality than others because they're maybe the only thing in town. So maybe it's the best fucking pizza around. I don't know. I'm not saying that's the case for all Pizza Huts, because that's definitely not true. Because I've definitely had some bad Pizza Hut, don't get me wrong. But I think it's entirely dependent on the location. But I will say, in terms of those like chain pizzas, the most consistently good one I've ever had was Domino's Pizza. I remember when I was younger, that was not the case. But every time I've had Domino's now, it's been pretty good quality. Again, we're just talking main chains. I'm not talking about every chain that exists. Just the ones that are like nationwide chains. You know, your Domino's, your Pizza Huts, your Little Caesars, your Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, maybe. I don't know if everybody has Papa Murphy's. Yeah. Those kinds. Let me make sure I'm not missing any of the chat here. Looking at the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air wiki, because of course there is one. Butler really is his second name. Got it. We have double confirmation. You had some mildly spicy calabresa sausage on the pizza. That sounds delicious. Pizza Hut and Domino's is really relatively awful in NYC. You only say that because you guys have New York-style pizza chains everywhere, I'm sure. Or not chains, but pizza places. So I imagine those are definitely bottom of the barrel by comparison. I'm sure. That should be the slogan on the door of Pizza Hut. Someone we deliver. You mean sometimes? Yeah, sometimes we deliver adequate pizza. I would say more than sometimes they deliver adequate pizza. You just sometimes get a bad one, that's all. For an adequate time, you will endure. You think one of those names you only saw Domino's here, which you had before and it was all right? Again, depends entirely on the place where you get it, because some places will have a better Domino's or Pizza Hut than others, you know. Anyway, more cutscenes. Shh. Let's see if we can actually go to Alcamoth right now. Something tells me we're gonna have to go do something else before this is gonna open up to us.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
Oh.
So it is.
But how?
Someone
Maybe
beat us to
somebody
it.
activated it.
Who's it gonna be, though?
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
No dallying allowed.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go inside, get cucked, and then have to go do something else, because I'm sure... I feel like the end game of this DLC is defeating that fog monster. So, it's probably going to cuck us super hard, and then we'll have to go do some other shit. Domino's. Mediocre isn't bad. Frog and his spoiled-ass New York pizza. Don't get me wrong. I love, a New York-style slice of pizza. Obviously, it's not the same as New York, because I'm not in New York, but the closest I can get is a place that makes New York-style pizza that's actually a, local New York-style pizza place. Not chain, but a pizza place, which is fucking delicious, and it's the best pizza I know of around here, or at least around where I live, growing up. Obviously, I would never choose any of the chain places over that place, but the difference is I'm not there, first of all, and second of all, it's way more expensive. If I'm looking to get a bunch of pizza, I'm probably just going to go to Domino's because it's the cheapest, best pizza for the price. If I'm trying to get the best pizza, because I want the best pizza for myself, then I'm going to go to one of those, singular places that just gives me an awesome pizza. That's the difference. So it just depends on the situation, man. Anyway, the annoying thing is that despite being big chains, they seem like the premium option, almost always more expensive than other pizza shops. Wow, really? I only know that every pizza place that isn't a chain is more expensive. Every single one. I don't know of any pizza places that are cheaper than the chains. Little Caesars is by far the cheapest. But anyway, let's get in here. Let's see if we can get in here. What happens? Is it going to be overrun with giant, over-leveled Telethia, or are we going to get a surprise? Let's see.